Grab your tinfoil hats and hide your lizards. It's conspiracy time.
Hello and welcome back to the Conspiracy Nut Podcast. This is episode 5, and if you're new to the podcast, I'll quickly explain to you what I'm going to talk about. A few times a week, I find the craziest and nuttiest conspiracy theories I can possibly find online, and then rip them to pieces. It's funny, nobody gets hurt. Or do they? Seriously though, let's crack on with it. Before I begin, I would like to say that the competition to win a membership for Crunchyroll.com, that's a free 48-hour membership to Crunchyroll.com. Crunchyroll.com, if you don't know, is basically a website where you can watch a shitload of anime and a shitload of Japanese TV shows in HD with subtitles and dubs for free. How awesome is that? And if you want a chance to win one of 5 of those memberships, all you have to do is find the craziest conspiracy theory you possibly can online and post it in the comments. And if I decide that yours is the best and craziest conspiracy theory, then you'll win a membership to Crunchyroll.com. Pretty awesome, I know. The competition will end on Christmas Day, so start posting in the comments, goddammit. The first article I found is from a website called politicalforum.com. As always, I will start off with the title of the thread, which is, was Justin Bieber born a female? Question mark. Where do I find these things? Disclaimer! This thread is not about homosexuality, transgenderism. This thread is not about homosexualities or transgenderism's moral implications and is in no way a judgment of anyone's sexual preferences. I am not a transgender. I am not a homosexual. But please refrain from predictably insulting me. Okay. So, was Justin Bieber born a female? We've long known that certain celebrities throughout the years were transgendered. I didn't know that was a word, but apparently it is. Awesome. Transgendered. That's a good word, transgendered. Anyway, onwards we go. With the first recent exposure of the fact that... This next bit's a little crazy. I haven't already read this article, I kinda wish I had because it's about to get weirder. With the recent exposure of the fact that Michelle Obama and the Williams sisters are indeed males... What? What the fuck? Really? Why did I not know that? Michelle Obama looks a little manly, but I don't think she's a dude. What? My mind is just blown out the top of my fucking head. Wow, Michelle Obama is a woman, and so are the Williams sisters. They also are kinda manly, but isn't that just because they're big mutt-slit tennis players? Oh, I'm so confused. So, anyway. Michelle Obama and the Williams sisters are indeed males. A new branch of conspiracy theory that has busted wide open for truthers to investigate. Here are some other notable fame monsters who've recently been added to the list of outed transgenders. Okay, I think this is one of the most crazy things I have ever read in my entire life, but I'm going to continue reading it because I find it funny. Who wakes up in the morning and thinks, you know, Michelle Obama? I reckon she's got a cock. Number 1, Kim Kardashian. Bruce/Caitlyn Jenner, obviously. The dude had a sex change. If that's not transgender, I don't know what the fuck is. Kendall Jenner, Kylie, Marilyn Monroe was not transgender. Jenny from the Block, Cindy Crawford, Princess Kate Middleton. Stop, dude. Okay, serious, deep voice. Princess Diana. Oh, this is getting so dark so quickly. I swear to God, I'm gonna have to link the article. This is 100% what it says. I'm feeling guilty for reading some of this shit. Okay. Princess Diana. Gwen Stefani. What? Gwen Stefani is amazingly hot. What? I fancied a chick with a dick since I was like 12. No. What the fuck? Okay. Jennifer Garner. Joan Rivers. Joan Crawford. Janet Jackson. Miranda Lambert. Miley Ray Cyrus, Beyonce Knowles, Tina Knowles, Alicia Keys, Rihanna. Okay. Now, as shocking as this list is, it doesn't surprise you at all, does it? Yeah, dude, it kinda does. If you think about it, it makes perfect sense. I'm gonna skip a little bit because I don't know these people that it's talking about. It's more American, so yeah. J-Lo dumped her most recent boy toy after he got busted cheating on her with 2 different men who also pose as women. I guess that guy knows exactly what he likes. Oh, is this like... Oh, man. Jesus. This reminds me of the huge Grant... Fuck, I've dropped my headphones. Alright, let me read that again. This reminds me of the Hugh Grant incident. I think it means Hugh Grant. But he just put huge Grant. Oh man, sorry. This is not good podcasting. Okay. This reminds me of the huge Grant incident. Fuck's sake, man. Deep voice, yeah. This reminds me of the huge Grant incident. And it all... Jesus Christ. This reminds me of the huge Grant incident. And also of the fact that Ben Affleck has been with J-Lo and Jennifer Garner. And the guy gets around. He likes to have his fingers in multiple pies, literally. It's not a bad thing. While you might be feeling shame and oh my god, this is going dark. Shame and disgust over the fact that you've probably been fapping to these, quotation mark, women, close quotation mark, for it's that bad I'm getting confused, for decades. I may or may not have fapped to them. That's not something that I'm willing to talk about on this podcast. Sorry, Mum. Keep in mind that you were deceived. This doesn't mean you're gay. It's not gay, bro. Totally no homo. It just means you've been tricked. I've been tricked by the chicks with dicks. Still confused. The only thing that you can do is move forward, put behind you, and never look back. Now, to change from a man to a woman is one thing. However, celebrities of the opposite persuasion also partake in this deception. There are several female-born celebrities who pose as males as well. For now, let's leave Tiger Woods and Jon Bon Jovi for a different thread. What the fuck? What the fuck? When did Tiger Woods and Jon Bon Jovi become transgenders? This thread is getting out of hand very, very quickly. Okay, for a different thread and focus on your preteen daughters or even your own girlfriend's all-time favourite, Justin Bieber. Okay, this is where the guy gets all his information from and why he thinks Justin Bieber is a female. Number 1! His head-to-shoulder dimension ratio is that of a female. His belly button is in the same place as a female. What? Think everyone's belly buttons are in the same place, am I wrong? Do women have the belly buttons on the fucking heads or something? What? His small build and body movements are of a female. He's a short guy. Guys are allowed to be short. We're not all tall and beautiful and handsome and have amazing voices like me. No, I'm just kidding. He has the small ears of a female. He has the eyebrow ridge of a female. The mouth structure of a female. I do admit if you look close enough at Justin Bieber when he's talking, you can't see which side of his mouth he sucks dick with. His upper lip region dimension is of a female. His nose and neck is a female. His cheek is a female. His jawline is a female. His hairline and 90% forehead is distinctly female. This is written so badly. His shoulder slope is of a female. His lack of ribs makes him a female. What? I don't think Justin Bieber's lacking ribs. What is he? A fucking reptile? That's the thing for a different day altogether, isn't it? His pectoral muscles are distinctly that of a female. I think that Justin Bieber's actually pretty big built now. I don't like the little bitch, but I do think he's quite muscly now, so that's wrong. His thigh muscle structure is that of a female, his knees and calves are of a female, and this is the last one. His tiny little hands and feet are of a female. I wasn't repeating myself, that's what it actually said. There are several other signs that point to Justin's original birth sex as well, including number 1. He was voted the 7th most popular woman on the web. If that is true, that was obviously done to take the piss out of him and not to be serious. He was reported to have peed on the floor in the back of a restaurant, which caused a big uproar. I think men can also stand while they pee. I don't think it's... What? I can't even explain. No. Confused. Next. He had a wardrobe malfunction at an event where he was running around in black underwear for all the world to see. Let's just say the Justin Bieber's package being delivered never quite got to its destination. I've seen the guy doing, I think it's like Calvin Klein adverts or something, and his packing, so yeah. As much as I hate the guy, Justin Bieber's got a well-hung dick. Alright, I'm going to skip to the end because this is a really long drawn-out article. It is funny, but it's getting a little too long. I'd like to leave you with this fact. In certain religions, the word bae, I don't know what bae means, but I know a lot of people that like to pretend they're different colours to what I am, and wear weird hats that are too big to be baseball caps, but they are baseball caps, and wear football jerseys and stuff, like to say that bae means sir. This reveals that Justin Bieber is in fact a bae. What? What? Justin Bieber's a bae? What's a bae? What? I was expecting something amazing. Anyway, That's going to do it for the first article. On to the next one. This next article is from a website called cosmoquest.org. It's basically a conspiracy forum, but there's some space stuff on it as well. It's not all crazy, but trust me, this article is amazing. So the thread's name is, "There is a pizzeria in Neptune's atmosphere." Yep, this is legit. This was posted on the 11th of November 2015 by a user called Red River. Okay, so there is a pizzeria in Neptune's atmosphere, okay? I'm open to that shit. Prove it, prove it, prove it. I once had a dream. So did Martin Luther King. Look how it worked out for him. I once had a dream that there was a pizzeria on Neptune. I think you were just smoking some dodgy stuff, sir. I don't think it's real, but okay. I once had a dream that there was a pizzeria on Neptune, some 13 years ago. I am convinced that this pizzeria exists. The logistics are feasible. The pizzeria simply needs to be designed with Neptune's weather in mind, and the people who built the pizzeria surely knew what they were doing when they built it. Obviously. Where else would you want to build a pizzeria? Neptune's atmosphere, of course. The kind of pizza they sell is quite spicy, and the people at this pizzeria were pretty disappointed when Voyager 2 just flew past. No, for God's sake. Okay, the people at this pizzeria were pretty disappointed when Voyager 2 flew past their pizza place, not even noticing them. It's a space probe. It's not going to stop by and ask for a meat feast, is it? They were also disappointed because they had to live off their pizza for the past 7 million years, and the monotony now looks like it is never going to be broken. Oh, what is this on about? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Since who the hell would want to go to Neptune for food? It's language. There's a swear word here. I don't have many swear words in these articles. It's fucking freezing there! And the weather is horrible. Okay, so if anybody ever asks you about Neptune and its weather, the correct scientific term is it's fucking freezing there. And they probably don't even serve good pizza. Still though, I am convinced that I am completely right in my assertion that there is a pizza place on Neptune, and I will never be proven wrong. I, however, challenge people here to methodically show why this pizza place could not exist. And then, in quotes, you can't. I don't even... on to the next article. The next article is from a website called politicalforum.com. The title of the thread, you may ask? Well, get ready for it, because it's a doozy. Nuclear bombs don't exist. Okay, I can get down with this. Look at the pictures of Hiroshima, taken after the alleged nuclear strike. Alleged? I'm pretty sure that they dropped a fucking nuke on Hiroshima, dude. A lot of people died, a lot of people are still affected by it today. Buildings were fucking flattened, dude. Look at the pictures of Hiroshima taken after the alleged nuclear strike they suffered all those years ago. The city looks no different than any city of the era after having suffered a normal bombing. A nuke would have left a massive crater. I know that the nuclear bomb that was dropped on Hiroshima wasn't that big compared to most nuclear weapons today, so I'm assuming that's why. This dude just lacks common sense, obviously. There are survivors of the attack 60 plus years after the fact. Where's the radiation? I'm not 100% sure about that, and I don't feel that I'm qualified enough to explain it, so if you do know the answer, let me know in the comments below, and I'd love to discuss it with you. Anyway, the city was rebuilt extremely fast. Where's the radiation? Nuclear power plants are simply huge steam plants. What? Nukes are theoretical nonsense. Really? Because I think it's explained pretty well. Everywhere. In books, TV, documentaries, all over the internet. You can probably figure out how to build your own atomic bomb if you look on the internet hard enough. For a nuclear reaction to occur, the physical matter surrounding such an event would collapse. Why doesn't the Hadron Collider explode every time they fire it up? Oh, you idiot. Because it doesn't do anything. Lies. What, so you think that the LHC, the Large Hadron Collider, the most massive physics experiment, probably just the most massive experiment on Earth, was built for a joke? Are you for real, dude? The images you see of nuclear explosions prove nothing except the fact that the military is good at Hollywood magic. Plus their size scales are always ridiculously inconsistent. Isn't that because of the different yields of atomic bombs, different power? I don't know. The superpowers of the Cold War held the world hostage with their mad campaign. Same thing they do with space travel. All lies designed to make the idiot masses believe in a godlike state that has incomprehensible superpowers. This person is an idiot. Yeah, this guy reminds me of a guy that I used to work with. Well, I didn't work with him, but I was once in the canteen having my break at a retail store that I used to work at. And there was some contractors working there doing some refurbishing. So I'm sat down, this guy comes in, and he sits down with his mates, and they start talking about conspiracy stuff like aliens, 9/11, and all your typical bullshit. But I was listening along, I found some of the points that they brought up quite interesting, until this big bald fat guy just went, yeah, but guys, seriously though, I don't think aeroplanes actually move. I think they go up in the air, and then the earth moves underneath, and then you just drop back down. I think we're lied to. And I was like, this dude's fucking crazy. He doesn't know how the earth works. He doesn't know how gravity works. He doesn't know how anything works. But then he says something even better. I think that aeroplane windows are fake as well. I think that they're just TV screens, and really, you're just up in the air, not moving anywhere. And if you could see outside, then the earth would just be moving underneath you. And I was like, what? Are you stupid? Has this guy never jumped before in his life because he's afraid that if he does jump, the earth's gonna fly from underneath him? Jesus Christ, these people are awesome. That's enough conspiracy articles for now. Let's move on to my favourite section, Scan BC.
And now, it's time for Scam BC. Oh, Canada, you crazy.
Scan BC is BC's online radio scanning community, your source of raw, unfiltered local breaking news. Scan BC is a Canadian news scanner, and it is amazing. These are all legitimate, real stories that just happen to be a little crazy. Canada's a strange, strange place. This one's from 15 hours ago. Hashtag Victoria police are on scene at 900 Pandora Street with a male that was stabbed in the ass.
It's that bastard butt stabber. He's on the loose again, stabbing butts.
I like how they had to say ass. Couldn't they have like said buttocks or something, but they're like, no, I got stabbed in the fucking ass. Oh man, Canada, there's still much ass stabbing happening in Canada, damn it.
We need to cut down on all the ass stabbing, you know. Soon enough, nobody's going to be able to sit down in Canada.
Hashtag Vancouver police are on scene at W. King Edward and Heather Street with a male wearing only boxers doing push-ups in the street. Maybe that's like Canada's superhero. Pants-man. Maybe the police turn up and there's a woman like,
Oh my god, what's happening over there? Police, I think you should do something. Like, no, it's okay, lady. That's just Pants Man. He's not the hero this city deserves, but he's the hero this city needs. That's where Pants Man gets his exercise in the street. You've got to admit, the man's got a sizable penis and he's not afraid to show it. Like, what's his superpower? Can't you tell? He's not wearing pants. How's that a superpower? Now let's not get into what and what's not a superpower. This is Pants Man we're talking about here.
Ah, Jesus. Hashtag Surrey BC crews are responding to Bear Creek Park. Male reporting a bear charged him and stole his pizza. What the fuck did I just read right there? A bear stole his pizza? The police turn up and they're like,
Hey Jimmy, what happened there? I was just minding my own business holding my pizza and a bear came up and attacked me. I said, no, let's not be having none of that now, bear. So I gave him a slice of pizza and he walked off happily.
Then the bear comes up.
I am very sorry about this situation, you know. All I wanted was a slice of pizza.
And then they all laugh, say sorry to each other and go home because Canadians are too nice. Hashtag Vancouver police are responding to Sears at 800 Tomley Avenue after staff reported a male stole a vacuum. Male fled. Vacuum recovered nearby. This is a harrowing tale of vacuum theft. How did the police find the vacuum? Was there like a really clean trail where the guy had run or something? These are going to be the two final Scam BC posts for this episode. And they're both related. How awesome is that? Okay, the 17th of December. Hashtag Vancouver police are on scene at West 5th Avenue and Yukon Street with a male climbed up a construction crane next to the police station. I don't know what much to say about that. 17th of December. Update. Male says he climbed up the crane to get fresh air into his face after being pepper sprayed. VPD have arrested the male. What the fuck?
Now Stephen, are you going to come down from there or are we going to have to shoot you? Because I don't want to shoot you.
Like a drunken officer.
Dale, hit him with a fucking hockey puck. They're dangerous hockey pucks, you know. Hit him with one, just see what happens. No, Tony, you can't go hitting people with hockey pucks. Those things are dangerous. You could poke an eye out with one of those things.
Then the guy shouts down,
You've already blinded me. Please don't throw a hockey puck up. You pepper sprayed me for Christ's sake. I'm just trying to get some fresh air. I looked up at that crate and thought, I bet that's the freshest air I can get to my face after being pepper sprayed up there.
And the police officer's like,
But Sonny, most people rinse their eyes out with soap water. They don't go climbing frickin' cranes. What are you, some sort of superhero? Do you think you're Pants Man or something?
and they all say sorry and live happily ever after because it's Canada and that's what happens there. They ate maple syrup, played hockey, maybe shagged a moose. I don't know. That's gonna do for this episode. Don't forget, if you want to enter the competition, post your craziest conspiracy theories that you found online in the comments below and I will check them, and if you win you will get a membership to Crunchyroll.com, your best source of anime on the internet. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I tried to make it a little longer, hopefully it's better than before. Please leave a comment, let me know what you thought of this episode. If you've got suggestions, let me know those too. Don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube, that helps so much. And share this podcast with your friends, because that really does help me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.